President Trump held a joint press conference with the leader of Lebanon, and he had a classic Trump moment. Look at this. This is from Joyce Karam. Trump says Lebanon is on the front line of fighting ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Hezbollah. What? And then she says Hezbollah's in the government of Lebanon. Okay. I can't believe he said that, man. I can't believe he said that. How do you not know that? That's like saying, oh, Palestinians, you're on the front lines of fighting ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Hamas. I'm like, wait, what? No, that doesn't make sense. The Hamas one doesn't fit with the rest. But that's like, he doesn't know. He just doesn't know these things. By the way, look at the picture of the leader of Lebanon in that picture there. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. That's when Trump said fighting ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Hezbollah. Look at his fucking face. That's unbelievable. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, Hezbollah is fighting ISIS and Al-Qaeda. So when you lump them all in together, that's the dumbest thing ever. That's as dumb as it gets. I mean, they are literally on the front lines fighting ISIS and Al-Qaeda. Hezbollah is, some of them are in Syria as well, fighting the Syrian rebels, including the jihadists, ISIS, Al-Qaeda. So there's no, they just try to lump it all in. Why do they try to lump it all in? Because in the case of Hezbollah, Israel feels threatened by Hezbollah. Israel's one of our top allies. So we just lump in Hezbollah with ISIS and Al-Qaeda, even though that makes no goddamn sense. It makes none whatsoever. So, but that's fucking embarrassing, man. I mean, Trump famously said during the campaign trail, he was on, I think it was Hugh Hewitt's radio show, and he was asked about the difference between Hamas and Hezbollah. He didn't know the difference. He had no idea. And then he said, look, believe me, you got to come back to me. And then when I'm in there, I'll know it. I'll know the difference so well. I'll know it better than anybody. It'll make your head spin. Well, now he's president. He still doesn't know that he doesn't know what Hezbollah is. Guys, understand, if you don't know it, that's fine. You're not the fucking president. He's president. It's not, this isn't hard for a president. That's something that's like, you have to know that if you're fucking president. There were some signs he didn't even know the difference between Sunni and Shia. He didn't know. You know, and there's a lot of Republican congressmen and senators who you're like, excuse you? Like, they'll make comments about how, like, Iran is working with ISIS or something. Huh? There's some people who really think that, who have positions of power in the U.S. Ignorance. It's just deep, profound ignorance. I would be embarrassed. If I was one of these guys, I'd be embarrassed, man, to be in this situation. Nonetheless, here we are.